So what we have here is we were just the beginning of a tire test video. This is my little home built course that I put together here that I've been working on to have a place to just test these trucks out, doing tire tests and suspension tests and all that. So what he's running here is a set of they are SSD wheels. I can't remember if he said he had the brass rings in these, but these are Proline 4.75, the TSL Swampers, and they have a two-stage foam. I do believe is the ones he has in these are the um, Crawler Innovation two-stage foams that he has in these wheels. So I just wanted to do a dub over here. We kind of go over later in the video, like the setup on the wheels and tires. But we tested tires, wheels, the Endura inserts on my off my daughter's Gen 8, and that is what at the end, the conclusion we kind of came that the inserts kind of worked better than any of the foams that we had in these. They're all Proline G8 compounds. You'll see me being a little confused in the video talking about the tire compounds, but they all did end up being the G8 compound Proline tires. None of these were the Predator comp whatever compound tire. They're all the G8. So I'm just going to stop talking here and turn it back over, turn the volume up on it, and then you guys can just watch the video. Like I said, this is a little course I put together for us to play around on. I'm still working on it. This is just early stages. I've only worked on it. Okay, so that broke up a little bit. So what I was saying was I'm still working on it. I've only been working on this course for a couple days. So this is what I've been managed to throw together within a couple days worth of just building. So we've got a lot more coming. I'm going to build here. I hate to do it in my yard, but I just we keep getting removed from everywhere local around, trying to have places to run, and nobody can kick me off my own property. So I started setting up a place here for us to have here. You know, my yard sucks anyways, and it's on a mountain cliff. So I figured it'd make a nice little spot here to build us a place to play on. So anyhow, I hope everybody enjoys the video, and as from always from RC Dungeon, peace.
Hard to believe that Gen 8 just kills this spot up here. Pretty nicely done, really. I noticed that bridge wasn't jumping around as bad since I put that mount on one side. Flat irons with the YZZR inserts in them. These are the 1.9 flat irons. And they're definitely good and broke in because they got a lot of runtime on them. Now watch when you're coming up here, how your swampers, see how they're not slipping on the rock at all. Them swampers were just kind of, they slip a little bit more. Your belly hung right there. See? They kept a hold of that the whole way down where the swampers kind of slid a little bit, man. I don't know. You may have to take them back up a little bit. I'm not sure how you're lined up over there. There you go. don't know, working pretty well. I don't know. Now the hard part. That's the test. Now this really don't look that rough, man. This is a rough spot. See how the flat irons grip a hold better than the TSL Swampers. They're both Proline tires. Oh, Shelby. Work it left to right and see if you can get those knobs on the insides of the sidewall to bite it. There you go. Nope. Still, I think you were slipping worse with the Swampers, man. I think them flat irons might be working a little better than they were. There you go now. Well, I don't know. There you go. Once you get past that one point, you should be okay. This is a rough spot. There you go, steer. Yeah. I don't know, man. I think the TSLs they did better right there. Them Swampers. If you can get to the, no, I don't think it'll pull back up over that. Might be, yeah, there you go. Steer towards me, kind of sharper. Get this tire over here to bite up in. You can just see him slipping, man. And you're in the right spot. You're right there.
Jimmy.
Huh? Okay, it's probably your mom. Okay. It's the dentist's office. They called yesterday, too. Ah, man. Well, I ought to put them Swampers back on that and film this spot and see if it's a little better. Yeah, you need to be at that, and you need to get this tire over here on the other side of this little ladder piece on where you're at right there. And if you can hook that piece of wood, it should pull you back up over it. See, that's where my crawlers right there just grip that and go. It's them user inserts, man. They're great side hilling, but right there, watch, they won't deform. Watch. See it? Your tire ain't forming. Your tire's not forming on that. I'm gonna go down there and check to see who called. All right. So Hobby Soul weighted wheel, and then these have a, you said these are a stiffer foam?
Yep.
In the Proline Swampers. So the same compound on all the Swampers that we're running. He's just got the Hobby Soul. These are actually nice wheels, man, on Amazon. Hobby Soul wheel work really well. And these got a little stiffer of a foam than the first ones that we're getting run, so. See how the stiffer foam does. These are all G8 compound, aren't they?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. We don't have any of the Predator, the compound tires here. No, yeah, we do. My crawlers are the compound.
Yeah, you can get a shot at the sides of them right there, what it says.
Yeah. They're the TSL. These are the XS. They're both XSs. Because I think the XL say XL on them. I'm pretty sure. I still think the flat irons grip better right there, man.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't slide off in that spot. When you come down to this one spot, yeah, see how they're sliding over the wood a little more than your flat irons weren't doing that skidding.
No,
They were gripping, they were holding. The test when he gets down here and turns around and comes back, I'll try to get down there at the bottom with this one, film it a little better, because that's it don't look like it, man. It's rough. I don't know if it's the angle of the dangle, but it's a lot harder than it looks. All right, so you got down it with no problem with those. You hear them. There they bit a hold. There, I think those are working a little better. None of them marked there. If you guys hear the dog in the background, I've got a live dingo in there. Nice. And this truck has about a 30% overdrive in the front of it. Dang. Nope.
Speed it up over there.
Nice. You're up over it. There you go. These are contouring, I think. Are you sure them are a stiffer foam?
Yeah.
They're contouring to it.
They're a good bit stiffer than the first ones I run.
And this is
SSD wheel.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm curious if he gets down here and watches where he's at with the flat irons. Now, this is another spot that's rough. That's another one that'll kind of just slow you down a bit. I think you should be good at the rocks. I mean, I don't think you'll have no trouble with those. Yeah. Say the outside, them swampers, man, those lugs on the outside and the inside of your sidewall bite good. Yeah, I don't think you'll have no trouble with that. So these are working a little better.
Yeah.
These are a little better. But those other wheels got weight to them too.
The SSD.
No, those ones that that were on this when I got them off of Danny.
They're not as heavy as these.
They're not as heavy as those. The heavier wheel might have helped you a little bit.
Yeah, the Hobby Souls is quite a bit heavier than the other two sets I was running.
All right, I'm not gonna film the rest of that because you're over it. These are Proline crawlers on a really lightweight wheel with the Injora green silicone inserts, and these are the Predator compound, I do believe, is what these crawlers are. I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure these are the Predator compound. These are one of my favorite tires, man. Them silicone inserts, dude, they work so good. And you got about the right deformation. Yeah. You guys can see them kind of contour to the rock right there. Really nice. Got a real good squish to them, but they still hold the support. Yeah, see, you got good turn-in right there, man. You're not going to have to back up again. So them silicones gave you a real good turn-in right there. I'll extend this out. See, you didn't have any trouble getting up over that. Now let's see how they hold the weight of your truck going down over this breakover point. Perfect. That was a win-win on that one. All right. Down here at the big test. Yep, I figured that. They're gripping a lot better. Yep. Now you have to You have to work this one really, if you let those kind of work real slow. Yeah. See how that tire will mush over that rock, man? Just let it bite. The other ones want to deflect off of it. Just real nice and steady, and it should eat right up over that. There we go. Take two. There you go. Oop, camera down. There. And you should be able to carry that momentum right up over to that spot. You're right where you need to be. Should get you right up over that. You got it. Let it work, tires work on it. There you go. Nice and easy. I don't know, man. I think those silicone inserts are working a lot better. Okay, I see on the tire there now. No, these are G8, so they're the same compound tire. They're the G8 compound as your TSL. Here's another hard spot. Yeah, it went right up over it, man. Yeah, steer to that outside and get that right rear tire pulled up. Yep. Really think the silicone inserts, man, work better. Really do. Yep. He even dropped down in that hole and it pulled back up out of it. Yep. Dude. See that tire deformation about where you want to be right there? That's about where you want. Beautiful. It's going to walk right off that.